Hello and welcome to this edition of CTV. I'm Lauren Ridley. Later in the show, we have a news story from Fox 40 with an MCA teacher and 2 students that you will want to see. But first, here is the bulletin for Monday, January 30th, 2017. We still need your photos for the senior ball. Send your most recent school-related photos to chs.slideshows@gmail.com. Join Drama Club every Tuesday from 2:45 to 3:30 in the theater. Discovery Playhouse is hiring workers from grades 9 to 11. They are located at 3500 Black Elk Court, Antelope, California. See Ms. Lupino for application, resume, and interview help. Bogus Ball. This is the final week to buy your tickets for this Black Light Dance. Ticket prices are now $10 for everyone. Last day to purchase is Thursday at the end of second lunch. The first track team meeting is in the gym today, right after school. Now it's time for our feature. Last Friday, Fox 40 News invited Mr. Bishop, Griffey Peters, and Emmy Harmon to their studio to do an interview about Center High School's 4th annual 6-hour film festival, which was held last Saturday here at Center. The MCA hosted their 6-hour film festival with 100 students from 8 area high schools who created 15 videos in only 6 hours. We will show you some of these videos this week. To start off the celebration of our festival, let's watch the Fox 40 interview.
Drop on scene, shoot a film in 6 hours, and y'all get judged for it.
Oh, we have
And
some.
the prize is big time here. It's
Huge.
ultimate bragging rights.
We got some very cool guests here. We have Vernon Bishop, the Center High School media teacher. We have Griffey Peters and Evie Harmon. Thank you guys for being here.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so we're talking about the 6-hour film festival. This is the 4th annual. For our viewers at home, break this down. What is this all about? What happens?
Well, the 6-hour film festival is where students get to really challenge their filmmaking abilities. They have to go in, they have to write, film, edit, and render a 5-minute film with certain prompts in just 6 hours.
Wow.
For people who don't understand what is that, what are your nerves like at that moment? Because you break it down so simple, but it is far from simple.
It's the most anxiety-filled,
Yeah.
panic
Sure.
thing in your life, but it's so fun.
Wait, but you guys won 2nd place last year?
Yeah.
I won 3rd place.
You won 3rd?
And he won
Yeah,
second.
we
And you
won
won 2nd?
yeah.
So what do you think separated you guys from the crowd?
I just think that my team and I, we just had this pure just drive of determination and
Gotta
just
win.
love for the filmmaking. And
Cool. Now, as
They
a
also
teacher,
have a good teacher.
and there we go.
It all comes down to
So,
the good teacher.
I was reading something really cool. The teachers can offer technical assistance, correct? But you can't actually help. So can you kind of elaborate on that?
Well, right. We give them guidelines they have to follow, and there are rules they have to follow, and they have to write the script. They have to shoot it. They have to edit it. Now, if a computer fails or their camera breaks, then naturally we'll help them. But otherwise, it's their story. They have to do it all.
How
Now,
cool
Mr.
is
Bishop,
it?
you created this.
I did.
Whole thing just for your students.
I did.
Because there was something going on that wasn't available at your school.
Exactly. My students don't have the ability to go to a couple of conferences that just what we're doing, but they do it at the conference. So they would have to go for a week to, say, Dallas. And actually, we did do that a couple of times, but it didn't work out. So we created it at Center High School so they could have that experience. And we invite other schools. This year we have, I think, 8 different high schools. And it's a real experience. It's the real deal.
Okay, one of the guidelines I was reading, you're given permission to practice how to shoot a fight scene before the event. What kind of films, can you kind of shed some light maybe on last year's films that you guys did? What were like the topics and what were they all about?
Last year, some of the things we had to add into it, we had to have water sounds because it just rained like a couple days before.
Okay.
And we had to have the sound of a zipper, I think.
Cool.
And you had to say something. Oh,
Oh, we had to say why.
yeah.
The word why.
Now, it's closed. Schools can no longer compete, but looking into next year, what is the key to finishing this in just 6 hours?
Rationalizing your time first off. You really have to make a game plan of we're only going to write for this long, we need
Sure.
to film for this long, edit for this long, and get it in as fast as possible.
Does
That's
panic
not right,
kick in though? I mean, at some point you're like,
panic
oh,
the
We're
entire
saying
time.
there's
Okay.
a lot of
Yeah.
anxiety going on here.
all
It's
right, very cool. So once again, this is coming up tomorrow. Okay, the 30th. Do people need tickets, or how can they come see this?
we'll start airing the videos as soon as possible. They're due at 4 o'clock, and then we'll load them into our computer, And we'll watch them, and the judges judge them on the fly.
Nice.
And we'll score them, and as soon as we see the last video, we announce the winners. So it's
right.
all one day. And it's 4 o'clock. Anybody wishes to come, it's open to the public.
Isn't that the craziest part when you see it up on the screen? You're like, ah, if only I had more time, I could have done this or this or
More
that.
water.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here.
Nice.
Good luck. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Congratulations on last year. Yeah, good luck this year,
Thanks so
guys.
much.
All right.
That's it for today's show. I'm Lauren, and thanks for watching CTV.